Oh, I will say, for all you Fantasy Strike fans out there, and maybe some fans of niche fighters or fighting games, there is something happening this weekend. There is Toryuken. It's the Toronto Major that is going online. This is the premier Toronto fighting game major. Happens every year except for 2020 because, you know, global pandemic and all that. But we're going back online this year. We're going online to maintain the Toryuken love. And we're playing Fantasy Strike this Sunday, so I highly suggest you guys get in there. We always wanted to make Toryuken a home for Fantasy Strike. We've kind of made Toronto top tiers in Toronto a nice little home for it. So come join us, the first Toronto Major with Fantasy Strike at it. The update won't read on your computer needs to be removed. Ouch. Get out of here, Satsuki. Nope, that was my fault.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, waiting for the throw, were ya? That's super far forward, eh? Trying to keep it as safe as possible. Oh. Oh no, I thought that was gonna connect. That wonky hurt box from Satsuki. Nice, comboed. And the empty jump throw. I call it the MKL special, but really, it's the Duckie special. They're the one that taught me it. Oh no! I thought I was clever and I was close enough for that to connect. Oop. The ninja port opener. Okay. Get some chip. That's right. The double cross up. But of course.
Round 7. Fight.
Starlight Cobbler. Again, I thought that was going to connect cross up, but no. Okay. There you go. Gets me in just close enough to eke that cross up out. Hopefully the ping is not bumping all over the place for you there, Duckie.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, nice. Nice again with the kicks. Whew, okay. Wasn't sure if that was actually going to connect. guess I got you to use the meter. Oh, nice Yomi counter, though. Oh, jeez. No. No cobbler. No cobbler for you.
Round 4. Fight.
Got you jumping.
Round 5. Fight.
Come on. There you go.
You win.
Gotta make them overextend.
Round 1.
Oh, Duckie, this takes me back. You haven't played Fantasy Strike in a long while. I'm glad you're getting back into it a little. I remember the very first Toronto Top Tiers weeklies with that we hosted Fantasy Strike at, having you come out and play. It was basically like the two of us who knew the game pretty well, and then everyone else who was just learning, and it was just so much fun. People were trying such wild stuff. Again, okay, I keep missing that cross-up. I gotta change how I'm jumping.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh no, I thought I was gonna clip you. Back in the corner. Yeah, those the dive kick cross-ups can be really difficult to figure out. Like pre-patch Jaina, where she didn't have the delay on her dive kick, it was so much worse, because she could do everything she does now, just like really low to the ground. But the delay, if you wait so long at this point, the delay makes it so that it's your setups are unsafe. So yeah, that initial change for Jaina on her dive kick really forced me to modify a lot of my setups. They still essentially work the same way, they're just a little bit less ambiguous, and you gotta do them higher in the air.
You win. Round 1. Fight.
Yo, honestly, I didn't even notice the spiked knee pads on Setsuki's new costume. Those are kind of wild. Oops. Nice throw. Like, that didn't hit? I'm surprised. Oh, I should have just left it. It probably would have been plus enough. I could have at least blocked. I'm going into the jump C after the forward A's, and I'm just getting hit for it. Whoops. Coming back for me. Nope. Again, bad DP. Ouch.
Round 3. Fight.
Nope, didn't connect.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, like, some of them are growing on, some of the costumes are really growing on me. I was not pleased with the Jaina costume at first, but it's looking nice. I actually like it better than I initially thought. The friend of Fantasy Strike friend, Frosty Light, mentioned it's a nice minimalist design, right? And it's true. It really is. I don't think, especially considering how busy her, like, even the dragon armor costume is, where you're just like, wow, okay, that's a lot. Oh, come on, really? It's not connecting. Give me a break. But this black Stealth Archer costume in particular, I think works really well with the lighting system. It didn't really pop in the screenshots that I saw initially, though. But yeah, the Satsuki one, if you can get past the mutton chops, I think are really nice. I like the hair better overall. And the updated, like, Fire Flower Midori costume is super nice. I really like that.
You win.
Speaking of, maybe I'll swap to Midori. Oh, that caught late, and it let me get the NA juggle. Nice, I love it. Oh, I'm gonna regret that.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, he didn't commit to a button. Oh, dang. Again. Huge punish. I donate the extra health.
Round 3.
Oh, rough. Oh, dang. And then going for chip.
Round 4.
That's Satsuki. Oh no! Whew.
Round 5. Fight.
Yeah, the shading for the Jaina is really what makes it click. You're absolutely right. And I'm so sorry. Honestly, I think you can blame Duckie for the mutton chops. They were the first one that I heard pointed out. And now you're right. I can't unsee it either. It doesn't go away. It's in every costume, too. Ouch. Got baited.
You lose. Round 1. Fight.
Hands off, Missy. Traded. Oh, good stuff. Duckie recognizing I'm just going in pretty consistent with my dive kick pressure and not switching it up that much, and so they're able to just walk forward underneath it. It's like, one of the bravest things that like that you have to do, but it's a solution. Valerie is the same way, where Valerie and Satsuki both lack really good reversal options, and so that's one way that they can get out of that Jaina dive kick pressure, which can be so oppressive and so annoying, especially to some of the newer players who are like not necessarily like don't have their Fantasy Strike muscle memory and reactions built up, where they just kind of like crack under that dive kick pressure, which seems so inescapable. I'm on to you. Oh, that's not gonna go through. Nice. Okay.
Round 5. Fight. KO. Perfect.
Even that's like, it's risky, right? Like, if somebody wants to wake up button, my game is gonna hang.
Valerie.
There we go.
I have an idea.
Midori.
Ooh, yes, let's look at this new Midori costume, folks. Appreciate the like the battle paint, I guess, around his eyes. Like, I don't think that was there before. Oh, that's a big punish.
Perfect. Round 2. Fight. Counter.
Oh, good thing I was out of range, because... Oh no, the back A, right, it keeps you airborne, doesn't it?
Round 3. Fight.
Rainbow Disc!
Get out of here. Nope. Get painted on.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, I'm gonna eat this rainbow disc. I am an accidental genius. I love it.
Round 5. Fight.
Oh, I thought I was within range. Come on, give it to me. Oh, I didn't believe you were gonna throw.
Rainbow Disc!
Okay. Oh, no. Just gonna get painted on for a bit, guys.
You lose.
Yeah, honestly though, like the new graphic update, even just in this, like I love the thick black outlines around Valerie's blonde hair here. It just looks so much better. It looks so much crisper. I still don't like Smooth Rook.
Rainbow Disc!
I love you, Duckie. That's why I give you hugs.
Fight.
Oh. I'll take it. I'll take the one. And you'll eat that cross up. Pro tip, if you get Dragon Buster, if you wake up and immediately sweep as a frame kill, you can go into Torpedo, and it's perfectly timed for a cross up. Oh no, the fake zips. Nice, into chip. Dang, dude.
Round 4. Fight.
One sequence. Frickin' magic.
Round 5. Fight.
Yo, Duckie's zip game is not to be underestimated. But juggles are my thing. So.
You win. Round 1. Fight.
Too far. Nice spacing, Duckie. And good empty jump for the throwing the parry.
Still learning.
Yeah, so what did you say the matchup was? 7-3 Human Vidori versus Val, and Val 6-4 versus Dragon. See, that's interesting. Because, like, yeah, this matchup, everyone is like, it all depends on whether Midori's Dragon or Human, and then, even at that, a lot of people are like, it's either a free win for Val or a free win for Midori. It's so funny, like, the dichotomy in the takes on this matchup within the community. Nice, only going for the 1 JA. Catches out my parry. I thought you were going for throw.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, good jump, A. Oh, and I gotta eat this now? Rainbow Disc?
Perfect.
Take it.
Round
It's
5.
yours to have.
Fight.
Again! 1 jump A, calling out the parry. I like it. That's a fake zip, though. You've been doing that too much.
Round 6. Fight.
Ooh, Rainbow Disc. Stay away. Oh, I thought you were going to be same side and I could catch you out. Good stuff. The walk-up throw, I was not expecting that as a punish. Good stuff. Why didn't I parry?
You lose. Round
Yo, seriously. Also, Valerie players take note, because Duckie doing a good job of conditioning me and then realizing when to use the yellow to, like, seal a round or seal the match. Crossed up? Get out of dodge. I That's a throw. And that is why you use the super to peek. Just gives you a little glimpse of what's going on.
Fight.
Hello, coolest kid.
Rainbow disc.
We had Rad Guy in here the other day. Now we got the coolest kid. It's only the fanciest folks in my stream. Fake zip, sir. Oh no! I think my like NA after that in the corner loses to your throw and super. I think that's it. Oh, again, using the back A, which keeps you airborne to avoid the auto throw. Smart stuff.
Round 4. Fight.
But yes, welcome to the chat if you're just joining us. Playing some Fantasy Strike on this Wednesday evening. I'm getting empty jump thrown into oblivion. I gotta stop this nonsense. Sweet. Yeah. I jumped first.
Round 5. Fight.
Okay, I'll eat it. Good stuff. Okay. Using the super so you don't even have to deal with my cross up. I should have read the room and realized that you had the bar, and that I probably should have just done a safe jump.
Round 7. Fight.
Rainbow disc.
Oh.
You lose.
Don't tell me you're gonna leave me hanging like this, Duckie. No, using the rainbow disc to combo into the yellow?
Fight.
That's definitely worth it. And you're really good. Like, you go into rainbow disc off of, like, the jump A juggle instead of necessarily going for the forward A, which just kind of resets into a scramble. You go for the rainbow disc and probably get more damage in the long run, which is not something I see a lot of Vals do. I see Shobs do it on occasion. I've seen a couple other good Vals do it, but not as often as it probably should be done. Like that. That's a throw animation. It was hard. That was super early in the animation. It was hard to tell.
Round 3.
It's something that's, I think, is really interesting about Fantasy Strike, is that a lot of players think that since it is a relatively simple game, all things considered, right? It's like, it's a game that has lenient inputs, it has a limited button real estate, right? It has limited mobility options. It's designed to be simple and elegant, but effective in its fighting game essence, right?
Perfect.
So I think a lot of players think that you can solve situations entirely. And they don't always look at strategies and combos and options and mix-ups that they should, because they see them as suboptimal. And that if there is a technically better option in a situation, that is the one they should go for. I think it's something about the mechanically elegant tagline of Fantasy Strike that seeps into players' heads. and we end up having people not explore or just like relatively easily dismiss some concepts. And you know what? Sometimes these concepts don't pan out, and they're not the good option, and they shouldn't be what you're doing. But other time, it's really interesting, and especially, maybe not as a game plan 100% of the time, but as in, here are some things you can do that are good. They're valuable tools, and in the right situation, in the right hands, they can be very strong. And then realizing, when do I need to use those things? But sometimes the technically suboptimal or the odd or quirky is actually a really good option that is just easily dismissed.
You win.
But not by us, right? Not by the folks in this stream. We invest into some interesting tech, and we clip them, and we thank you for clipping them, Y20. Oh no! Okay, I just got obliterated there, though.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, what was I thinking? I was not even paying attention to what side I was on.
Round
That's a shame.
3. Fight.
Okay, I'm jumping too much as well. Ooh! Big chop.
Round 4.
Stopping that BA, which has been working well for you. That's a throw. Second pro tip, jumping over after the Dragon Buster and then immediately torpedoing is also a frame kill for the perfect torpedo cross-up. So just so you don't start giving away, don't let the back A be a tell, right? You can also use jump over and then torpedo. And then you can do jump over into empty throw. Or you can do jump over into neutral A, or maybe you do a slight delay, and then you jump, and then you meaty jump A, right? That's where the mix really gets interesting for Midori.
Round 6. Fight.
Nice, good jump back into Rainbow Disc. This is gonna... Oh, good. Okay, I was able to get away.
Round 7. Fight.
I can block, right? No. Not if I get thrown. Can't block that. Again, the jump AA into Rainbow Disc. Into 2 more damage, into chip death. Oh, such a good setup.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, okay, that zip trail
Perfect.
protected you.
2. Fight.
I gotta watch myself trying to throw you out of those zips. Okay, wait for the second jump A. Oh, right into it? No, I'm gonna hit you. Yes. That's fine. That's totes cool with me, folks. Yes, that sweep allowing me to recover in time.
Fight.
Character makes you sick. Which one? Valerie or Midori? Because they're both pretty disgusting. Oh, exposed. I knew it! I knew you were gonna go for the throw again.
Round 4. Fight.
Honestly, I'm too jovial to be the villain. I tried to become the heel early on, and it just didn't work. Everyone's like, dude, look at you. You smile and laugh. You can't be the villain, right?
Perfect.
Or am I?
5. Fight.
Oh, ouch. What happened there? Was that some... I didn't think there were invuln frames. There were no invuln frames on the startup of parry. Oh, right into it. That's unfortunate. Oh, you saw my throw animation start up.
Round 7. Fight.
There we go. That's all I needed. I just needed you to play fair, Duckie. Mewtwo tried telling Y20X that they were the heel. I told them they're a sandal, at best. I love Mewtwo, but yeah, not so much a heel. This is it. I don't know if anyone's really able to be the heel. Yo, Tio Chris G, on the other hand, hang on a second. I got one set here. I gotta have another set of headphones somewhere, right? You can get, like, let me get headphones on headphones. Be the real Tio Chris G.
Round 1. Fight.
For years, that was my claim to fame, being mistaken with a really good Marvel 3 player. Yo, give me all that meter, Duckie. It's worth it. Because you're going to throw.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, there goes all my bar, though. And most of my health. And the rest of my health. Once again, not checking to see if you have super.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh no, that's bad. Wrong side, come on!
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, I wanted that throw. Too far. How did you cross out of the corner?
Round 5.
Come on, I was happy to eat the damage for the setup. Ah. No jumping away from Rainbow. Yeah, good stuff. Dang.
Round 6.
Just when you think you have it.
Fight.
Nice throw. Land. Nope. Too much recovery. Yes, the neutral jump A. That one comes out on top. Let's go. Round 7. Nope. Bad news bears. Bad news bears. Oh, okay, block this. Crossover. Yes!
You win. Round 1. Fight.
Oof! The fake zip taking me out. Y20 saying they're definitely aiming to be the most unique Val player. There's definitely some untapped Valerie play. I just have to make up. Just have to keep messing up and practicing until I find it. Yeah, and that's how it works, right? Like, you try your best. Sometimes you mess up. Sometimes you find some really good stuff. And yeah, that's... You just got to keep working at it, right? And I think you've got some really good Valerie play. You understand how, like, the platonic ideal of Val should operate anyways. And so you can always go to that, because that is very strong. But then, yeah, finding those unique things that make it the Y20X Valerie, that is what's going to be important, and that's what's going to kind of set you apart, right? And I'm always excited to see what players do with that.
Perfect.
Right? I mean, it's like, and everyone, you'll see that with everyone, where it's like, some players are like, they do some unorthodox things, and they notice it. It's like, me leaning hard into the Jaina rushdown as opposed to the keep away, which is what a lot of people feel she should be doing. Yeah, Duckie struggled for a long while to convince people that some of his Satsuki stuff was good and legitimate, and now it's kind of just commonplace and common knowledge. But it took quite a while to get to that point.
Rainbow Disc!
Yes! And it's funny, that's kind of one of the things. I want to make Air Dragon Transform something legit. I've seen a few instances where you can do some cool stuff with it, but it's, I want to make it legit. I want to make Dragon Transform combos something that you should be going for. Oh, I'm going to eat this now. Not safe, my friends! Oh.
You win.
All right. I can do one or two more, and then I think I'm gonna have to call it a night. But these are some good games, Duckie. Ooh! With BA being actually so slow, it let the parry just finish, and you just punished me. Damn. Oh, you caught me.
Round 3. Fight.
Rainbow Disc!
Oh, gonna have to eat that. That's a full 3. Yes! You're always going for those Yomi counters in those situations. I know you a little too well about that, like in that regard, Duckie. Oh.
Perfect. Round 5. Fight.
Oh. But you walked back in for it? Oh. Oh, you didn't cross. Nice. No, you're smart enough not to go for throws there.
You lose.
All right, one more. One more.
Round 1. Fight.
Rainbow.
Dang, that jump A is so good. But that second zip is not real.
Round 2. Fight. Still learning?
We're all still learning. It's okay. Right? Oh no. Hands off. Hands up, baby, hands up.
Round
No,
3.
no one?
Fight.
Oh, I'm just out of range. Okay. And then I'm gonna transform. Good stuff. Capitalizing on my dragon de-transform.
Rainbow disc.
Good stuff. Y20 saying you were thinking about a defensive Valerie the other day. Once you get a new computer, practice ideas. Seems like they'll heavily overlap with a footsie style Valerie. Yeah, absolutely. I think Thy Pirate King has a really, really strong defensive Valerie, actually. It's like a mode that he switches into when he's having problems with a matchup, I've noticed. Oh, the push out! Okay, that was actually kind of sick, Duckie. I was not expecting that. That was super cute.
6. Fight.
But yeah, TPK, if you want to take some notes on like a defensive Valerie, I think they've got some good stuff. Oh man,
Perfect.
bodying my business.
You lose.
Air Dragon Transform also has crossed my mind. I just don't use Dragon, so you never cared to test it. Yeah, exactly. And there's definitely, there's a few, like I said, there's a few instances where you can jump in, stop your momentum, and go into something. I did it, I went into Torpedo. You can go into Dragon Buster. But yeah, hyper situational.